Good morning, All Saints. It is Monday morning, a dreary Monday morning here in Hoboken. Once again, March the 1st. We've come full circle in our pandemic journey together. The city of Hoboken designated today the COVID Memorial Day, and throughout the day, there will be messages and social media posts on that theme. And I was contacted over the weekend to see if members of the Clergy Coalition would like to submit a short reflection, a minute or two. So on short notice, I rounded up a few people to do that. You'll find those on the City of Hoboken's Facebook page throughout the day today. But one of the reflections I received included a poem by John O'Donohue, or at least a bit of that poem. It's fairly long, but I thought this morning might be a good day to start with some poetry about grief and loss. And so I'm going to share this poem. It's called On the Death of the Beloved by John O'Donohue. Though we need to weep your loss, you dwell in that safe place in our hearts where no storm or night or pain can reach you. Your love was like the dawn brightening our lives, awakening beneath the dark a further adventure of color. The sound of your voice found for us a new music that brightened everything. Whatever you enfolded in your gaze quickened in the joy of its being. You placed smiles like flowers on the altar of the heart. Your mind always sparkled with wonder at things. Though your days here were brief, your spirit was live, awake, complete. We look towards each other no longer. From the old distance of our names, now you dwell inside the rhythm of breath, as close to us as we are to ourselves. Though we cannot see you with outward eyes, we know our soul's gaze is upon your face, smiling back at us from within everything, to which we bring our best refinement. Let us not look for you only in memory, where we would grow lonely without you. You would want us to find you in presence, beside us when beauty brightens, when kindness glows, and music echoes eternal tones. When orchids brighten the earth, darkest winter has turned to spring. May this dark grief flower with hope in every heart that loves you. May you continue to inspire us to enter each day with a generous heart, to serve the call of courage and love until we see your beautiful face again in that land where there is no more separation, where all tears will be wiped from our mind, and where we will never lose you again. Here in Hoboken, 43 people have died. That's a lot for a small city such as ours. In this country, we're probably at about 515,000. I didn't check the number this morning. Worldwide, we're over 2.5 million deaths. That is a lot of grief and a lot of loss. And whether you personally were touched by that loss or not, it does touch every life. As John Donne said, and I said this in my reflection, no, not one of us is an island. So we are all interconnected. And so a loss anywhere is a loss to each one of us. And so we need to come together to support one another until this time of sorrow is over, and then build a new beginning. Not the same old ways, but something that is kinder, that is patient, that is supportive, that welcomes all people, supports all people, nurtures all people, and does not seek to put down or to diminish or to hold back. Let us be encouragers of one another in these days, weeks, and months ahead. I'll be back again on Thursday. Blessings on your day, my friends.